7. Hello. 6'3", number 24, Norman. Standing 6'5", number 14, Tyler. 6'8", number 13, the head coach of the Miami Heat is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami Heat.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. The post pairing, Wagner along with Carter. That's Black in at the 3 spot for the Heat. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Hero out there a bit, and it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Here we are over halfway through the season right now, Stan, and these teams have certainly come a long way to this point.
Well, Kevin, every season is a journey, and you have to applaud the work ethic of these guys to keep competing even as the wear and tear of the season adds up.
Now, here's Wagner. Outside, Bain. Here's Carter. Misses the baby hook. So the Magic, their last game, a win against Cleveland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Now, Bain. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this game.
And how about as a 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And the Miami front office, Stan, hinting at personnel and philosophical changes after last season.
Well, when you win 37 games, there's obviously cause for change. And the Heat are never complacent, Kevin, and they've got no interest in full-scale rebuilds.
He's off on the second. So, Stan, when you look at how the Magic defend, can you remember a time when so many of the league's best defenses were all so young?
Well, Kevin, it's something we associate with more veteran teams, but the modern game is so demanding, it may be tilting toward these young legs.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10" wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Wagner against Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Here's Powell. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Well, what I like about Powell is that he takes what's available. When you give him these mid-range J's, he's more than happy to fire away.
Now, here's Suggs. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Adebayo passes to Hero. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Adebayo. Over Carter. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Wagner kicks to Black. Carter with a screen on Hero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, what you like about Black is he processes quickly, and he moves quickly, plus great size for his position.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
Both good from the line that time. The Heat leading by 3. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Wagner against Mitchell. Up top, Bain. A 23-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Carter with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Suggs. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And when you look at Suggs' numbers, here's a guy who has really improved his shooting.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Suggs. Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
The first one falls.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive. He can pass. And he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
And Hero drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Suggs looking around. On the wing, Bain. Off target from three-point range. That's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Hero. And here's Powell. And he's good on the three ball. Powell's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Bain kicks to Black. Powell against Bain. Here's Wagner. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Well, with the agility and the skill, Franz Wagner is hard to defend without foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wagner. To Stan, you don't see a whole lot of players 6'10" with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Oh, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his teammates. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Mitchell wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now, here's Bain. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. The Heat leading by 10. And he makes good on the way.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
To Orlando. Make some noise, fans, for your Heat breaker next.
And Miami making a change here. Larson's checked in. And the change for the Magic. De Silva's checked in. The Magic trail by 12. Now Black, looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. 1.
One shot.
A free throw drops for Suggs. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Pass to Black. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Back to Black. A three. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Larson. Guarded by Bain. And it's blocked.
Great job staying connected by Black, using his 6'7" length on defense.
Here's De Silva. The Magic again can't hit. Miami leading by 9. Outside Hero. Suggs with the steal. Here's De Silva. Drills the three-pointer.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Hero against Suggs. Shoots from 14. De Silva with the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Carter with a screen on Hero. Suggs kicks to Black. Carter sets the pick for Bain. And it's Orlando with another.
These are shots Bain will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
Powell the pass to Ware. Hero attacking. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. Number 1, the Magic.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
That's good from Hero.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Wagner's checked in for Carter, and Jones subbed in for Jalen Suggs. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Magic trail by 5. In the corner, it's Bain. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. Miami's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Franz Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
Orlando substitution. Number 22, Franz Wagner.
And it's the Heat with the ball. side, Hero. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Jones. In the corner, it's Payne. Here's De Silva. He averages about 5 points a game. To the paint. It's good. This game is all even. De Silva's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skills.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back over to you.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Oh, that's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Wagner. Wagner outside. Jones kicks to Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, nice pass there. Setting up Wagner in a good position.
There's Hero with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 9. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Outside, Bain shoots from the elbow. And Ware pulls it down. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And there's the 3-second call. This one. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line
If
this
a
season.
player
How
is
about over
fouled on a made
90%?
basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Well, Powell is such a valuable asset. Great shooter, efficient, has a really high basketball IQ with all of his experience.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Khalil Ware. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Tyler Hero. Howard's checked in for the Magic. Now here's Powell. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Here's Adebayo. Jaquez outside. Miami no good on that time either. The Magic trail by 3. Howard with it. Pass to De Silva. Here's Wagner. Nails the baby hook.
Wagner loves the ball inside. He makes his money on the block.
Here's Adebayo. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. That shot missing. Nice defense from Wagner.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Wagner looking it over. Shoots it up. De Silva, no good. Heat shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Wiggins. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And slip play by Wiggins. I love when he gets creative with the ball.
Jaquez against Wagner. Driving to the basket.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Miami ahead. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Smith. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the 2-guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Smith against Jones. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Howard. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Jacket Jonas is checked in for Miami. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Dunks are always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jones with the screen on Jaquez. Wagner against Jaquez. And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, he's a 3-level scorer. That's what Wagner can do.
Wiggins outside. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Batase. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Wagner. Count it. Oh, just a 2-point Miami lead.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. Higgins outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Nifty move. Orlando grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen. Boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked
Orlando foul.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
On the court, charge to Orlando. Let's go, Heat fans. Give it up for your Heat High Squad.
Davion Mitchell checked in for Jokic. Blacks checked in for the Magic. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Adebayo with a screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. On three-pointer, Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Batase, a screen on Mitchell. And Wagner has it in the corner. Pass to Howard. Lets it go with a 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the ball.
defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Good D by Howard. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. For 3, sinks the three-pointer. Howard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Adebayo with a screen for Hackett. Wiggins outside. Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. That was last touch by Wiggins. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. You look at the Clippers. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Well, I think for the Magic, they're on a nice little stretch here, looking cohesive. We heard Coach challenge these guys to be more accountable to one another, and we're starting to see it pay off.
Powell, he's checked in for the Heat. And the Magic making a change here as well. De Silva's checked in to the middle. Here's Bitadze, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted by
Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hackett. Miami no good on that time either. Magic leading by 3. To the left wing. Back to Jones. Here's Black. Is defending. Releases. Again, the Magic score.
Smooth move by Anthony Black. He can be pretty tricky with the ball in his hands.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
fans. It's time to get down with your mascot. Let's groove!
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Tyus Jones. The Heat trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Wiggins. You know, Wiggins affects the game, Coach, in a number of ways. Let's begin by talking about his defense.
Great place to start with Wiggins, Kevin, because I think that's the strength of his game. He is long. He can really move his feet. He's got great discipline and focus. And the biggest thing you can have in any defender, he's got great want to. This guy wants to go out and make it tough on the best players in the game.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
That's off as well, so he misses both. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's two things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
Carter with the screen. Here's Black. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Misses the 3. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to De Silva. And here's Carter. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. It's time for some of these players.
You take a look at Powell. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Cranes the three-pointer. Powell's got 15.
And
the screen on Powell. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Davion Mitchell.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
And here is Suggs. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's De Silva.
And have to love that tenaciousness there. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
An outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10", and Stan, he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center. But in fact, with that wingspan, he's not. And he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league.
It's Powell on the wing, defended by Carter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it back. And it's good for 2.
Right there, Jokic putting in a little extra work on the glass. Nice play.
Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the win. Carter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Suggs with the steal. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, we've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about. This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, thanks. 4 on the clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Takes a 3. Black, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Jovic. Suggs against Mitchell. There's a screen. Over Suggs. Black grabs the board. Black's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Second personal
Well, he can play inside with that 6'7" size. Black aggressive down low.
The Magic shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
At the line for the Magic.
1 shot.
1.
The Heat trail by 11. Outside, Hero. In the corner, Powell with it. Outside, Adebayo. Buries the long-range jumper. Adebayo's got 5.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
Wagner outside. Outside, Bain. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pick. Here's Hero. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Back to Wagner. Jones looking for an opening. It's Black in the corner. over Hero. No good off the front iron.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
For three, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Where, no good.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
About 7 seconds separate the shot and game clock. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Hero.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now, Wagner. Wagner outside. And the last second attempt is not going for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Ellie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm here with Jamal Mosley. Coach, a quick assessment of your team in the first half.
I loved our energy. I loved our focus. We got to do a better job defending without fouling, but I love our boys and our ability to sustain their early runs.
Off to a good start. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Arena Entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been a clinic out there by Norman Powell.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. The post pairing, Wagner along with Carter. And it's Black in at the small forward.
Well, in the pick and roll set, you expect Hero to take a shot. So when he hands it off, no one is ready.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Mitchell outside. Hero the bounce pass. For the three. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Mitchell outside. Hero from long range. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. Suggs passes to Wagner. Now Bain. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Down low, Bain with the steal. Pass to Carter. Here's Black. Now, here's Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Wagner's got 10 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
It's good from long range.
And that's back-to-back threes. And he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Suggs against Mitchell. Carter outside. Three-pointer on the way. Miami grabs the miss. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. It'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. For the tie, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, that's what Powell's out there to do. Pressure the defense and force mistakes.
For Miami, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Powell. That one drops. He ties it up. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Bain with the drive, and he banks in the layup. And 12 points for Desmond Bain.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Castano asked you, what about Desmond Bain stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his team.
Assisted by
Black wants to keep getting better as a shooter. Draining shots like this will certainly help his confidence.
Bain against Hero. The kick out to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. It's good. Adebayo's got 7.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. That's what they want him to do.
Pass to Black. Bain for 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every
illegal screen.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Magic leading by 5. Here's Wagner. He's got 10. Black with it. Pass to Bain. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Suggs. Hero from long range. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Mitchell against Suggs. Pass to Black. Now Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 1 point in the basket from Adebayo. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
All right, fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Let's go!
The Magic making a switch here. De Silva's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for Norman Powell.
Number 23, Tristan De Silva.
And Orlando has possession. And here is Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. Carter outside. Flying his right from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Hero passes to Ware. That gives them the lead. Ware's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Black. Outside, Suggs. They set the pick. Into the lane. He gets it in there. Suggs has got 11 points.
Just a terrific drive by Suggs. When he sees lanes to the rim open up, he attacks with no hesitation.
Hero from long range. Carter pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Black is a smooth athlete. I like it when he gets downhill.
Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Mitchell in the corner from downtown gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Bain with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Bain looking around. Pass to De Silva. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Hero. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production. And tonight, he has delivered.
Black finds Bain. Here's De Silva. Knocks down the three ball. 10 points for him. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Miami making a change here. Larson's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Howard comes in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Powell outside. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
Well, Bam has this action down cold. He knows exactly where to place himself in the pick and roll.
Here's Black. 11 points in the game. And that one drops for him. Black's got 13.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Adebayo with a screen on Jones. Hero passes to Adebayo. Over Jones. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Wagner a screen on Hero. Pass to Howard. Out to the wing. Pocket 6. Here's De Silva. One away. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. Number 1, the Magic.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
Wiggins is checked in for Miami. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Powell. And the Magic making a change here as well. Hans Wagner's checked in for Anthony Black. Adebayo with the screen for Jaquez. Wiggins outside. To get it to Adebayo and does. Rebounded by Howard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Here's a look at some stats for Tyler Hero. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Getting around 24
team
points
foul.
per 3 assists and 4
line
rebounds.
for the Magic.
And with his skill set on the offense, man, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
It's good from Wagner.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions.
Smith checked in for Tyler Hero. That one misses.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Pass to Larson. The three. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for Orlando. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's De Silva. Here's Wagner. Count the basket.
What concentration there from Wagner. Accepting the contact and still finding a way to capture.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Well, this league expects versatility from front court, and Franz Wagner has really risen to that challenge. You see him getting sharper across the board.
And stolen by Wagner. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And finished off by Wagner.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a culture.
And he makes that one. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Outside, Adebayo. And no luck with that time in the buzzer beater. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Orlando leading by 7. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Also, Powell out there. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And finished off by Wagner.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Here's Larson. Here's Wiggins. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. The Magic shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Back to Wagner. Howard with a screen on Powell. Wagner from long range. Howard kicks to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Jones. Moves back up. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Powell sends a screen for Mitchell. Fades away. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wagner outside. Pass to De Silva. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 9. Mitchell outside. From outside, off the mark.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Jones against Mitchell. Now, here's Howard. Wagner left side. Over Wiggins. Once again off the mark, Orlando. For Miami, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. No one around him. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, it doesn't take much for Powell to catch fire. And when this happens, there's little you can do to stop it.
And get a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Is checked in for Tyus Jones. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Suggs against Mitchell. Wagner from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this game.
How about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
Pass to De Silva. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Wiggins, a screen on Suggs. Here's Larson for 3. Mitchell and the Heat. Another 3.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Second chance shot, and Wagner lays it in. And the Magic lead by 3.
Well, at just under 7 feet, Wagner can be very effective on the glass, which is especially helpful on offense.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
1. Norman Powell.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. And the Magic making a change here as well. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Mo Wagner.
Set up, bring the play in.
Pass to Larson. Powell outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. A 2-point game. And they double up Wagner. Suggs dishes to Howard. Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Powell pulls it in. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Mitchell passes to Powell. To the inside. It's stolen by Suggs. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Mitchell passes to Larson. And again, it's the Heat missing. Magic leading by 4. Patase, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to De Silva. Now Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Over Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Powell the pass to Mitchell. Ware kicks to Powell. To the left side wing. Larson drills it from outside. Larson's got his first 3 points of the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And we got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. For the Magic, Black's checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Bane in for Howell. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Bounce pass Suggs. Patase, a screen on Hackett. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's just his first turnover of the game, so we'll give him a pass on that one.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Jones comes in for Jalen Suggs.
Jones.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime time positioning inside.
Here's Bane.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
First free throw is good.
Well, Bane has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
Norman Powell's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And he makes both free throws. Now, Hero. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Powell from outside of the arc. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Jones, the pass to Bane. Back to Jones. Now Black. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter, and it's blocked. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Out to Powell. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Magic. Baines got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to De Silva. Outside, Jones. And the 3-ball is good.
Jones.
And the Magic lead by 1. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now.
Your dance team.
Well, he's making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in. Adebayo finds Ware. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Jones. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Hero way outside. Miami no good on that time either. Orlando leading. Outside, Bain. Wagner outside. Black with it, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I think Black's agility caught the defense off guard there,
Shooting
and he's
for
able to
Orlando.
draw a shooting foul.
Black. 2.
That free throw good from Black. Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. And Black drops them both. The Heat trail by 3. Mitchell kicks to Ware, and the foul on Wendell Carter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hero. Five to shoot, and it's Ware in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ware's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Suggs. Wagner against Adebayo. That's tipped. Now Mitchell. Now Powell. Shoots the 3. And there's the 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so Wagner will bring it up for Orlando. Carter outside. Now Wagner.
Well, throwing his weight around down low. Wagner getting to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Franz Wagner. 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Wagner.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Suggs against Hero. Oh, softly lays it in.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
And there's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The Heat leading by 3. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Now, Adebayo. Showing off the post move right there.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
Carter with a screen on Adebayo. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
.124 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Magic trail by 5. Carter with a screen on Mitchell. Now Carter, it's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero off the glass.
Well, look, Hero is a tough competitor. He doesn't back away from getting hit while shooting the ball.
And we got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Now at the line, Tyler. Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando. It's time for... Wait a minute, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Hero. The Magic trail by 8. Wagner left side. Carter right side. Shot from 12. No good there. Now the Heat with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's where he's defended by Wagner. Hero rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And here are the Heat now. 8-point game. So it's the Heat winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and the ability to stay focused, I think, make a difference.
Yeah, and the first step of becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking the big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here and there.
Well, you give them a reason to trust as well. Congratulations.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Norman Powell.